Hello, my name is Jake Riskala and I am going to teach you about the physics of a unicycle. Some history about the unicycle. The unicycle is believed to be a derivation of penny farthing. The tallest unicycle in the world is measured in at about 114.8 feet or 35 meters, and the longest distance someone has traveled in a unicycle is 3,261 miles or 5,248 kilometers and was ridden by a Japanese man named Akira Matsushima. He rode his unicycle from Newport, Oregon to Washington, D.C. To ride a unicycle, you must know how to control your center of gravity. In order to keep your balance, you must keep your center of gravity directly above the contact point in which the wheel touches the surface you are riding on. In order to start moving, you need to move your center of gravity forward and start pedaling. When you start to pedal, it increases your velocity. It keeps the contact point of the wheel on the surface under your center of gravity. A unicycle moves because of rotational motion or centripetal acceleration. Centripetal acceleration can also be described as the square of the velocity divided by the radius of the circle. This equation explains why a larger wheel is faster. To keep balance on a unicycle, you will need to keep accelerating. Things in motion tend to stay in motion, as stated by Newton's first law, or the law of inertia. The forces of unicycles. A unicycle has four forces acting upon it: gravity, normal force, applied force, and friction. Gravity pulls you downward at a rate of 9 meters per second squared, while the normal force pushes you up and stops you from accelerating into a free fall at the opposite rate of gravity, essentially zeroing out the force. The direction you are moving in is known as the applied force, and when the tire rubs against the ground, it creates a friction.